Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. I think it's just turning night, so we'll be heading out in the morning. But yeah, we moved into our new house, so we have this place. We'll have to upgrade the bed again, but that's alright. I think we'll be staying in this one, actually, because it's just a lot flatter and we have a nicer yard and stuff like that, so. But, yeah, so what I want to do today is do that quest that we started, one of the main quests a couple episodes ago. We went into town and it has something to do with, oh, what was it called? Stone Parchment Shears, I believe is the quest name. So basically it's like rock, paper, scissors, but we have to get a whole bunch of ingredients or types of things from all the different settlements and stuff. So we'll be doing that today, and then while we're out there, I want to see if we can find possibly a barn worker, male preferably. That way we can ensure that we have somebody that's in farming that will be able to handle the farming and stuff if, in certain circumstances, they can't work at the same time. So, that's at least the plan. We can sleep now, so I'll sleep in this bed. Just because, you know, it's here. She's just standing there. Alright, so we're gonna need coins for this, and I'm just gonna grab, not for the quest, but for actually traveling. I don't want to go buy a donkey. Well, not all the way at least. Let's see here. Where did I put the donkey? I think I left it in the resource storage. Did I? Yep. Alright, there is some more stuff that I can sell though. And I think I'm caught up on pretty much everything else, so we're good for that. So we can go into Pistovia, sell the stuff, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and fast travel to the towns that we need to. So that'll be pretty quickly. Like, it'll be a pretty quick quest, but yeah, we'll
move on.
Take one step at a time, right? So there was a bandit camp up there. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. Great, so I got that quest done, and I came back, so I got a bunch of stuff on loot and stuff like that from a few places that I came across in my journeys. I did a quick sweep along the hill. There was that camp up there again with the recurved bows, the knife, and bronze axe. Some iron arrows as well, and there was also a logging camp over on that little island next to Bistovia. I don't think there was anything else really noteworthy, but I did find some apples, and I'm almost wondering if we have enough to actually fill up a basket now, at least a small basket. So let's go ahead and put that down here. Might be able to put it right here. And we got 9 apples there. I don't think we'll have enough, but we can try. We can just keep filling it up as we go too, right? So put apple in there.
You know,
and
I'm something of a village head myself.
Yeah, it's gonna take way more apples than that, I think. We'll just keep collecting them until we fill up the basket. Actually, do I want it there? Maybe I want it on the other side. Or maybe tucked in that corner, just so there's more room. So something like that, maybe. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that works. Right, I did pick up a maple sapling as well while we were out. We're next to that fish place, town that's over there. There was some kid in a barrel. I'm like, all right, whatever. Do what you need to do, right?
Damn. Well, I don't think anyone will taste a bit of blood.
Yeah.
It seems I forgot about food again.
We'll quickly grab something to eat. I think we actually ran out of our own food. Oh, and I wasn't successful finding anyone to fill up farming for us, so yeah, that was a little bit of a downside, but alright, do that. We'll deliver these. I'm not sure if did we get any bowls back? Yeah, we got 2 bowls back. We can give those to him. So that's good. We got a little bit of water from that too. Apples. So yeah, we're gonna need way more apples, I think. So we'll just have to keep collecting them as we go, or buy an apple tree at the very least. That takes a while to grow though, so. We got some pretty good quests this season, actually. So we got Hoe Before Bros, which is paying almost close to 2,000, and then we have Flaming Arrows as well, which is actually a pretty easy one to do. We just need to craft up some arrows, about 50 copper ones. We might even have some spare copper ones laying around, so we might be able to do that. And there's also this one, which is pretty advanced, takes a lot of prep work, but it is a little bit more. But I would say we probably can go with the Flaming Arrows, and if we have time to do the hoe one, then we might be able to do that. That actually does require a lot of materials, so I think we'll just stick with this one. And we'll make the arrows themselves. Now, I did need to come here to trade with some people in town, so figured I would do that. And while we're here, we can we can get the some extra apples, I guess. So, all right. And do you have enough for that simple tunic? Yes, you do. So grab that, and I'm not sure if there's
See you soon.
any other resources I need here. 17. Yeah, I think we're good for that. So let's go make up those arrows and take it from there. So just add. Oh wait, did I sell the potions? Are they actually? I can't remember if I sold potions or not. I must have, so.
Onward!
Or I forgot to bring them, one of the two. It's always a possibility. Anyhow, I did pick up some timber and stuff from that node there, so we were able to get a little bit of resources. Every once in a while I come in here and check, every time I come by here. Sometimes there's planks in that location, but I haven't been seeing any, so I'm not sure if it's like a progression thing or how that all works. But occasionally on my other save, there used to be a planks that ended up in the kitchen there, and then there was, you would remove the planks, and then there was something valuable inside there. So, but yeah, so we need to go make up some arrows. And then we'll head back into town and then check the people in there. See if there's any good farmers that we can grab. Male, preferably. Let's see here. Alright guys, so I did unlock something very special, so we will be able to definitely progress a little bit better. We'll be giving it a try tomorrow, I think. Yeah, we're down to 118 meat, so we'll be going hunting tomorrow. And what I unlocked was some bronze bolts and a wooden crossbow. That's what we had to basically unlock for crossbow-wise, because we haven't really unlocked the iron crossbow for the production building for Smithy 3, I think. Yeah, Smithy 3 is still locked. We have the woodshed before that, and then we'll have the Smithy 3, but anyhow, it should be a little bit more powerful than a regular bow. And yeah, it should definitely take down the deer at least pretty easily. So yeah, so we'll be doing that next episode and getting some meat, testing it out, and I'm just gonna pick up the knife now before I forget. We're all out of arrows as well, so we might want to try hunting some birds of some sort. There might be some up on that hill over there if we're still lucky. I'm not sure if they spawn up there still. I think there might be some behind the houses as well, but we'll see what we can come up with. If not, there's tons of crows and stuff that we can hunt, and there are a few other locations further down towards the other cave that we can hunt some birds as well, so some ones that drop a lot more feathers, so there's definitely a few options. But anyhow, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, rate the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.